What's going on? We back again. This is Slim V World with the Slack Adjusters, and today is one half of the Slack Adjusters. But we got a new Slack Adjuster. Got somebody sitting in for us today. It's gonna be my man Timmy Fly. What's happening, baby?
What's up, player? Slim V World. What's up, my brother?
Hey, man,
my
ain't
dog.
nothing, man. Ain't nothing, man. Everything's good, man. How you feeling today? Everything's
Man,
good.
look here, player. I just
Mhm.
appreciate you having me here today.
Yeah.
Okay, I
Mhm.
put on this. This is just something light for a Sunday night.
Yeah.
Something light for a Sunday night. You know
Yeah.
what I mean, player?
Yeah, boy.
I'm
You
just
doing it
trying to,
big.
you
Yeah.
know,
You clean over there, man.
people like myself don't usually get on camera. We like to stay behind the scenes, but
Right.
I
Right.
got a little business experience, a little trucking
Mhm.
experience, my
You got some
brother.
things you can speak on, right?
Before we start this thing off, I just want to wish you a happy New Year, my brother. Happy New Year, my brother.
It is. It is.
Huh?
Peace.
You ain't gonna say it back, player? That's kind of rude. That's kind of rude, my player.
All right, inside joke, man. Inside joke, but we'll leave it to that. You try to set me up, but we'll leave it at that right there, man.
Okay, player. I
Inside
don't
joke.
mean
We'll
to
leave it
offend
at
nobody, my brother.
inside joke. We're gonna leave it like that. I'm trying
Brother,
to tell you
please.
because you're a
Brother,
different
please.
kind of dude. You don't know me that well. You know
Brother,
what I'm saying? But I'm trying to build. We're trying to build something up. But you fresh though, man. You stay fresh.
I'm sorry, my brother. I didn't mean to offend nobody.
Nobody else here.
Assalamu alaikum, my brother.
Yeah, you good,
What
man.
we talking about today, player?
Like I said, and this is a good topic for a distinguished gentleman like yourself.
Yeah.
You probably got a lot of experience in this. If you could tell from the topic of the video, the title of the video, "Tip Culture Go Crazy."
Oh yeah, baby. We
Yeah,
gotta have the tips, baby.
yeah.
The
So I mean,
ladies gotta have the tip. You gotta have the tip for the ladies.
Okay. The ladies they enjoy the tip.
Because they got to bring it back to me. You understand me?
Right.
You understand me? Don't hate the player, hate
Right.
the game.
I got it, man. I'm with you.
Yeah.
Tip culture is crazy, man. And there was a recent video where a young lady out of Florida was delivering pizza, and she wanted a tip for some reason. She wanted to get her tip, and the tip was very low. And
Oh, that's a no, player. Let me interrupt you right there. If the tip is low, you got to go.
right,
You understand me?
right. I mean, I'm with you, and I'm with you on
You
all.
understand me?
Yeah, I do understand. So
Okay.
she was upset, and she pretty much came back with a strong, very strong. But we'll let the video tell the tale. Okay, we'll let the video tell the tales.
We start tonight at 11 with new details just in about a story that is now making national headlines. A local pizza delivery driver accused of stabbing a customer 14 times in front of her child. Deputies say she was angry over a small tip. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm Lisa Bell. Matt Austin and Ginger
Women will get
Gadsden
angry over the
had the
small
night
tips.
off. Tonight, her attempted murder charge has been upgraded to first-degree murder, and there's someone else deputies want to question. Investigators say when 22-year-old Brianna Alvelo came back to the Riviera Motel in Kissimmee on Earl Bronson Memorial Highway, she had a man with her. That hotel is about a mile and a half southeast of the Silver Spurs Arena. News 6 reporter Stephanie Rodriguez is in Osceola County with the new details about what happened.
It was here at the Riviera Motel that police say a woman was stabbed 14 times by a pizza delivery driver who had dropped off food to her room just an hour and a half before.
Good morning, ma'am. Please state your name.
Brianna Alvelo.
According to the arrest report, 22-year-old Brianna Alvelo was working at Marco's Pizza when she stopped by the motel for a delivery on Sunday. She was greeted by Melinda Irisari, who was in the motel with her boyfriend and 5-year-old daughter. According to police, Irisari paid her $33 bill with the $50 expecting change. But when Alvelo started to walk away, Irisari said she didn't want to leave a large tip, but Alvelo said they don't provide change. That's when police say Irisari began searching her motel room and car for smaller bills, eventually only leaving a $2 tip. Later that night, The family was asleep when police say Alvelo returned. Police say video shows Alvelo and a man wearing face masks arrive at the motel. Irisari told investigators a man pointed a gun at her boyfriend, forcing him into the bathroom. He told investigators they didn't take anything, but that they knew what they were there for. Alvelo began breaking their belongings and stabbed Irisari 14 times. Irisari told police she believed Alvelo was trying to kill her and was afraid for her life and her daughters. She was taken to the hospital for emergency surgery, where she learned she was a few weeks pregnant. Investigators say they came here to the Marco's Pizza on Chap's Place, and the manager confirmed that Alvelo was the one who delivered the order to Riviera Motel. She was arrested right here on Monday. A company spokesperson told News 6 the safety and well-being of customers and team members are always our top priority, and we are taking this incident very seriously. Alvelo is charged with home invasion with a firearm, kidnapping, and aggravated assault. She was originally charged with attempted murder, but is now facing a premeditated murder charge. News 6 is working to confirm who died. She was denied bond.
State believes that this is a punishable by life offense.
Police continue to search for the man they say helped Alvelo attack the family over a bad tip. Anyone with information is urged to contact them. Reporting in Kissimmee, Stephanie Rodriguez, getting results, News 6.
Bro, that's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Look here, player.
Now, put some stank on it, man. Put your stank on it.
Player. First off, I just want to say, I just want to say this is a serious situation here, player. My condolences to the young lady that was stabbed. You know, but did you see how fine Miss Brianna was? Did you see that?
Okay.
Number one, she ain't had no business working for no Marco's Pizza, player. She need to get with somebody like myself.
Okay, all right. What you would put her? Okay, she wouldn't been work.
She wouldn't have had to work. Not like that.
Got you. I'm with you.
Not like that.
So poor career choices.
And did you see that? Can you put the news lady back on the screen, please?
Want the news lady back up? You see her.
Good Lord, I need to move to Florida. Come on, somebody. Them Latina ladies out there. What part of Florida was that from, brother?
I don't know, man. It's all around Florida, though. Might have been Ocala or something.
They got them out there, my brother. They got meat on their bones. Come on.
Yeah, that's how you like them, right?
Come on, player. Now, on a serious note, I got mixed feelings about this player.
Okay, speak on it.
Okay, now, the young lady came to the door to pay for the pizza with a 50.
Right.
A pizza total about 30, 35?
$33, yep. Huh?
She had a 50, player.
Right, but they didn't have change. So, were you going to tip her $20, damn near $20?
About 15, yeah.
But she didn't have change.
She probably could have walked downstairs to the office and got some change, player.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Now imagine you sitting there, you done went through all hell and high water, player, to deliver a pizza. You gotta get there on time. You gotta get there on time, player.
Okay.
You gotta make sure the pizza's hot.
Yeah.
You get to the door, you ready to go.
Right.
But they ain't got no change.
Got no change.
They say the young lady went all through the hotel room, even went in her car to scrape up
$2.
She scraped up some money to pay the girl and tipped it $2.
Yeah, gave her something.
And I guarantee you, player,
okay,
she probably tipped in all quarters and nickels and dimes. This ain't a laughing situation, my player.
I ain't laughing at the situation.
Now, when it comes to the pizza delivery lady,
okay,
you see where you delivering that lady. This is like
exactly.
Extended stay. Look like
what do you expect,
hotel
man?
from back in the 60s and 70s.
Yeah, exactly.
These ain't the type of people that's gonna be tipping no $15. You understand me?
Hey, man.
Now, did she deserve to get stabbed 15 times, 20, 50, 11 times, player? No, sir. No, sir. Okay. And so I got, that's all I got to say about that.
But I'm just saying, so
everybody was wrong, player.
But okay, so that's the thing, though. I mean, tip culture go crazy. Like to me, tipping is gone out of control. Like, I mean, I'll go to a smoothie shop to get a tip, and they want a tip. Like I go to smoothie, get a little $10 or $5 smoothie, and they spin the damn thing around and ask you how much you want to tip, like 18%. And not even like the 10%, 15%, 18%. It's like 18%, 20%, 25%. What the for you know what I'm saying? Or smoothie.
And they make you feel bad if you.
It make you feel bad when you say no.
Just hit the little X. To bypass that, they make you. They look at you a certain way.
Right, exactly.
They look at you a certain way, player.
So I heard a guy say a guy's rule of thumb was if the I'm not tipping before the food comes out. If the food comes out first, then you pay later. That's the tipping situation.
Come on, somebody.
I don't pay first, then get the food. Then I don't pay first, tip, then get the food. I mean, where's the promptness? Tip like to ensure promptness, which I doesn't stand for ensure. I mean, it doesn't spell ensure, but you get what I'm saying.
Is that what it stands for, my brother?
I mean, I've heard that before, like tip
to ensure
promptness.
Well, I learned something today, player.
And that's just like a little thing that so. But that's what I'm saying. Nobody's so like if we go out to eat, we're in a good restaurant or it's like you can front a tip right here and say, hey man, keep them drinks coming, keep everything coming good, keep my cups filled up, keep everything looking good, keep checking on me. Here you go. And then you give them the rest at the end. You get what I'm saying? So now you ensure good service. But what I look like going to get some wings and fries and waiting for and I pay you and I tip you.
Yeah, player.
I mean, I don't get it, man. It drives me crazy. I can't get down like that.
That's why all these restaurants are in decline, my player. People ain't got time. They ain't got the dime. You understand me?
Yeah, exactly.
They go out. They go to the Waffle House.
Right.
You got to pay before you get your Waffle House, player. Right?
Exactly.
Like you said.
Yes.
And then there's a little tip thing right there. Now I'm gonna give you a little story on what happened to me a couple weeks ago. I just moved in this player spot a few months ago.
I see you. You're fresh over there.
This player spot. And it's a Waffle House right out yonder over there, player. I goes to the Waffle House. Yeah, they busy, but they wide open.
Right.
I get myself something. I get something for my gal. You know what I mean? I get something for my other gal.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And I get myself a little coffee while I wait.
Right.
The lady, she give me my total. Of course, I'm using a card. You know what I mean? I'm using a card.
Pop the plastic.
Hit the little tap. And it asked me how much I want to tip. Well, I ain't got my food yet, player, but me.
Exactly.
I ain't know, I'm doing okay in life.
Right. I see you.
I'm doing okay in life, brother.
I see you.
You know what I mean? So I probably, the tip, if the total was $40, I probably gave let's make it even. Make it 50.
Golly, that's 25%.
Fast forward a little bit, my brother. Fast forward a little bit, because I ain't no cheap player. Do I look like a cheap player?
No, not at all.
Okay.
You're going to be tipping like that, but go ahead.
Fast forward. I get the food. I put it in the car. Take it home. I open it up. Put it out on the table for my gal.
Yeah.
But damn, hash browns wasn't brown, player. It was still white, player.
Oh, Lord.
They ain't put that thing on the grill, player.
For real?
I ain't lying to you. Wasn't no crispiness to the hash brown, player.
That's crazy, man.
I was offended, player. Ask me, have I been back there?
Never, huh?
Huh? Ask me, have I been back there?
Have you ever been back there?
I went once, a couple weeks ago. I went back. It was convenient.
Yeah.
But I made sure they made my shit crispy. Excuse my language, folks. I made sure they made it crispy. I said, look, make sure my stuff crispy. I'm going to bring it back.
Right,
I see what you did last time.
Yeah.
This is my strong hand.
Okay.
I see what you did last time. Now, I appreciate you. I saw you outside smoking your cigarette outside the door now. Yeah. Player, don't get no ashes in my hash browns. Exactly. That's what I told him. It was good. But so I wasn't planning on coming back, player.
Man, that is insane. That's insane. You tipped them ahead of time, 25%.
You got to, player. You don't tip them. They're like, hey, look here. He ain't tip nothing. Just, throw whatever in the box and get them on up out the door.
But they did it anyway.
But still, it's like they pressure you. Like, okay, if I don't tip, they might mess up my food or mess with it. They might tug that thing.
Right.
You know what I mean? Shout out to the hot tug girl.
She finesse
some folks out some money. But you don't want to hot tug your stuff. Okay, this might incentivize them to make sure it's done right.
I'm with you. It's a scary thing when they got control of your food. Baby. Yeah, tip culture, baby. That's crazy.
Oh.
But
what's your thought, Celine?
No, I'm saying like that's why I'm scared of eating. I don't really like to eat out because I tip good if the service good. I've always been that way because
Yeah,
I
player.
worked in that industry before, not in the food, but I was a bellhop and I know how that tipping works, and
Bellhop.
good service, yeah,
Did they
at the
make you dress
hotel.
up like one of them little?
The
You had to wear
monkeys.
something. Come on, player. We don't use them type of words on this podcast, player. We don't use them type of words on this podcast, player.
I had a little suit on with a little hat on and
Okay.
stuff, and just walking
Okay.
around with a little tuxedo, looking
Yeah.
semi tuxedo looking thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had us all looking
A
all
long time
crazy.
ago, before I was, before I hit the flow, I
Hmm.
had to wash dishes at a Red Lobster, player. I ain't
Yeah.
ashamed about it. I used
No,
to.
ain't no shame in
Matter
my
of fact, I
game.
had me about 2 of them waitresses up in there, player.
See,
And I used to
see.
talk to them. They would be like, "You know how much we make, Timmy?"
Mm.
Like, how much you make, baby? We make like $2.75 an hour.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I just had this table, Timmy, and they ran me to death, Timmy.
Right.
They wanted lemonade, they wanted biscuits. They love them cheddar
Them
biscuits
cheddar
over
biscuits.
there, player.
Exactly.
They ran my gal till her feet were raggedy, player.
Right.
You know how much they left her on the table, player?
How much?
I don't even know. It wasn't worth it though, player.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Too long to go to remember.
Well, they
but
changed
it
the
wasn't
game on
worth
that.
nothing.
They changed the game on that.
They did, player. This was a long
Where they start
time
getting
ago.
where they getting the tips now, where they're putting that in the
It's called gratuity, player.
they're putting that in there. That's crazy.
20%, player.
See, that's why, dude. They're gonna run me. That's why I drive. We don't eat out like that no more.
Player.
We don't eat out like that no more.
It's
'cause
starting to become the norm. I'm glad you brought that up because 20%
Mm-hmm.
gratuity is some of these places who think some of these places worth it. Okay, all right, look, they own their stuff, but some of these places they ain't own it like that. Player,
No.
20% gonna be added to that bill.
Buddy, I've eaten that. Okay, so give me a good restaurant that's worth it.
That's worth it every time, player. Where you get
Every
good
time.
service no matter what.
Give me a restaurant.
Ruth Chris.
And I'm glad you said that one. I went to
What's up?
Ruth Chris. The last time we went to Ruth Chris, the food was garbage. You see what I'm saying?
Oh, player.
And it was the one I don't want to kind of.
Which
I don't
one
wanna
was
get-
it, player? Was it Olympic Park?
No,
Atlanta?
that's a good one.
Was
I've
it
been there.
Alpharetta, player?
Yes.
Player, I ain't lying to you. I call my gal right now. Same thing happened to us last year over there in Alpharetta. Was that
Garbage.
Mansell? Was it Mansell?
Yes.
Yeah, man. Something
It's
ain't right
garbage.
with that place, player.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we ain't. I'm not making this shit
player.
up.
I
Man.
done
It's
been to
like,
Olympic Park.
I've been
to
there
that
about
one
2
in
times.
Alpharetta.
That's the only. Yes.
And I think that's the only 2 I've been to. But I've been to ones in Florida, Vegas, all over the place, player. I've been all over Alpharetta. You got to do better.
Boy, I don't know what it is about that. The food was cold. It was in I don't know, man. It wasn't the same. I was like, question of the day, just like I got the same stuff as I got down there in Olympics Boulevard or whatever, and that shit was crazy, man. I was like, and we spent good money. We still tipped them. We still
You
tip
don't
good.
spend good money, you go to a place like that, player.
Yeah.
And a lot
Now-
of times you can't control how the food come out. I mean, if it come out fast, but it tastes like ass, what you gonna do, player?
Get it back. Yeah, but
Huh?
now I can tell you what, managers come around. I don't know if that one did. Manager comes around, check on us, make sure everybody's good, and and they probably would have honored it and said, "Hey, we'll make it right, whatever." But man, I'm not confrontational in places like that with my food, and I don't get. I'm like, man, it is what it is. I'm out of here. I just get up and get going. I don't put up a
You
fight
just
over
gotta
it.
take a loss. So
Just take it out,
sometimes
just get on, man. I don't have time for all that.
a real boss can learn to take a loss. I ain't about to raise no hell over no food, baby. I'm the
Nah,
one
man.
chose to come here. I just won't
Exactly.
come back.
That's how I do
Won't
it too.
come back,
And
player.
yeah, that's how I do it. It's like I be thinking to myself, like, I shouldn't be eating this crap anyway. You know what I'm talking about? I should be I should be I need to be cutting weight anyway and getting lean and mean for real. But we out here steak and lobster, baby. You know what I'm saying? Lobster mac and cheese. Yam, what's that souffle, that sweet potato souffle they got up in there?
Ooh, player.
Oh
player.
Lord. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, buttery and stuff. And see, I didn't need to be up in there anyway, so we got up out of there.
At the end of the day, player, it's a lot of folks out here struggling.
Yeah.
They work in second and third jobs. And some of those jobs, they involve tips. And people depend on the tips. I understand, player. So I just
Dude, yeah. Earn that tip. They got to earn that tip. The tips don't just come automatic.
You know what? That's why I encourage everybody to be friendly. I
Yeah.
encourage everybody to be nice. You know, on the giving, on the receiving end and on the giving end. Be friendly, be nice, be cordial, and go about your way. If you got a couple dollars to spare, you know the places that's gonna require a tip. If you can't tip, don't go there, player. You know what I mean? If you can't tip, don't go there. Because imagine somebody came to your job and had you work your butt off,
Yeah.
and they say, all right, well, we ain't gonna give you nothing. We ain't gonna give you nothing for it. We're just gonna pay you half the pay of what you should get. You know, so and sometimes you go to those places and you wonder why folks got an attitude because all day they've been getting shitty tips. They've been getting bad attitude from other people, and sometimes we are human, player. So I can empathize on both sides. Shout out to all the people out there working in the service industry. I was there. Celine was there. We might go back. I hope not. I ain't too good, player.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna be up and there with my gold chains on. You
Yeah,
understand
they
me?
fresh. Dope
Got my
boy
little
fresh.
choker on here.
There you go.
But that's all I got to say on the subject. I appreciate you having me on the podcast.
Hey man, it's
today.
anytime you want to come by, bro. Anytime you
here.
want to come by.
Tell Tim Motivates he need me to warm this seat for him. I got him anytime. Next time I'm gonna bring Miguel. You understand me?
Yeah, you're sitting on your lap, right?
Nah, we ain't gonna keep it on the lap. We're gonna keep it right there. We're gonna keep it quiet. But she helps with the aesthetics of everything.
Good deal.
You know what I mean?
Good deal, man.
Feeling good.
That's good, man. Next time, have her out here with us. We're more than happy to have her. But hey, man, it's been real. It's been fun. Let us know in the comment, you guys, what y'all think about tip culture. We're very much interested in it. Maybe some of you service people can give us a different spin on it. Is it tip no matter what? Or, do you need to earn it? We'd love to hear from you. Like, comment, subscribe, thrive, keep it live.
Church.
Hey, we out.